Good morning, Facebook, and good morning, YouTube again. This is the P-Talks Job Show, and it is Thursday morning, June 13th. We've got, in addition to friends of the podcast, maybe a couple of sponsors for 216 The Net, which is over this shoulder. There we go. Here on Facebook, 24/7 over this shoulder. And on YouTube, it's over that shoulder. Cameras everywhere. We've got a few people to talk about, but we've got over 20 companies to talk about today on the P-Talks Job Show. And that's just, it's awesome. It's incredible. So let's get started. Of course, the P-Talks Job Show is a syndicated podcast that goes out across, of course, 24/7 WPL and 216 The Net, and also streams across Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Breaker, CastBox, Overcast, Deep Breath, Pocket Cast, Radio Public, Spotify, Stitcher, and actually quite a bit more. And we're thrilled to be also airing on 216 The Net every Monday and Tuesday at 9 and Wednesdays at noon. And then, of course, streaming across 24/7 WPL here on their live YouTube channel, as well as across all of their platforms for Apple, Google, Breaker, Spotify, and everybody else. So thank you very much to both of those and their sponsors. We're going to jump right into our employers today, everybody who's hiring. And we're going to start with everybody who is local to the area from where we stream. P-Talks Job Show streaming across Facebook on the Human Resources Group, which we actually now have a little over 14,000 members on the Human Resources Group here on Facebook. And, of course, all of the other places. Streams live from McHenry, Illinois. So we're right here in McHenry County, McHenry, Illinois, one of the far northwest suburbs of Chicagoland. And I want to talk about some of my actual HR clients that I work with, and we'll actually be talking with later this morning and this afternoon. Very first up, Chopin Pest Solutions. Of course, they're here in McHenry, Illinois, over on Front Street, 1005 Front Street, McHenry, Illinois. And this is, of course, their busy time of year. And I know Pete has actually hired a couple of new people just very recently. If you're interested in the pest control, pest solutions industry, Chopin Pest Solutions right here in McHenry. You can go to chopinpest.com, SCHOPENPEST.com, and learn all about them, what they do. If you're interested, reach right out to them. And they actually, in addition to having field service and pest solution services right here, they also have a retail spot right here in McHenry in case you want to take care of those icky, gross, crawly bugs and try to trap those rodents all on your own. Now, and I'll be actually meeting with Pete right around 10 o'clock this morning. And then later today, right around 1 o'clock this afternoon, I'll be over in Crystal Lake, Illinois, talking with Brenco Machine and Tool, Inc. And Deb over there and Ken Tank and Deb, usually talk with them. Right now, they're hiring like crazy. They've been ready to hire for a few weeks now, looking for CNC machine operators, mills, lathes, setup techs, Mazatrol conversational programmers. They're ready to hire, ready to bring you on board now. If you're interested and would love to work in a very well-established machine shop, they've been around since the 80s. Reach out to them. Shoot Deb a note directly. Send her your email or just shoot her a note, deb@brencomachine.com, or just go to brencomachine.com, learn all about them, what they do, and give them a call. Pick up the phone and call them. Say, hey, we heard about your career opportunities on the P-Talks Job Show. I'll likely get to talk with you again very soon if you call them. And, because, again, I'll be there helping them out. And they're ready to hire. They're ready to roll. Now, also here locally, and another company, I'm gonna put them right up front here. I love these guys, love these folks, and there's a reason why. And some of you may already know if you've watched the last few episodes. Superior Medical Solutions, Inc. Their corporate office is in Waukegan. They serve the entire Chicagoland, Milwaukee, Milwaukee region and beyond as well. Their entire platform is online based, so they can pretty much help employers almost anywhere here in the United States. But they are actually focused in two areas. And folks, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm going to sneeze, but I don't want to do that. Sorry, right back to Superior Medical Solutions. Learn all about them. They're focused on, of course, healthcare employers, healthcare career opportunities, as well as non-medical, non-healthcare. In the healthcare area right now, wow, DSPs and CNAs. If you have your Illinois DD1 certification, if you have your CNA certification, they have opportunities available immediately. In fact, right over here in Lake Zurich, they've got more than a dozen career openings available. Libertyville as well, and also right here in McHenry. RNs, LPNs, same over there in Lake Zurich. They've got career opportunities open. RNs, LPNs, BSNs. Let's see, DONs, ADONs, health and wellness directors, all kinds of career opportunities available there. And they also, at Superior Medical Solutions, which also goes by SMS, Inc., has non-medical career opportunities open. Machine operators, chemical blenders, forklift operators, material handlers, first, second, third shifts, all kinds of things available. And I tell you, I'm partial to them because I have actually joined their team. I do marketing and sales. I'm their marketing and sales director there. I'm there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesdays, and starting this week also Friday afternoons. And really, they're doing incredible things. They're remarkably supportive people. The owner, Jamar, man, he attacks every single day with an attitude of gratitude that I've just never seen matched. It's just phenomenal, the way he approaches his staff, his company, his clients, the people that he helps put to work, their group. And it starts with him and goes all the way through everybody there on the team. It's just absolutely amazing. Give them a call, 847-461-4344. Again, 847-461-4344. You can also go to their website, SuperiorMSHire.com. That's Superior, M as in medical, S as in solutions, hire, and it's HIRE.com, and check them out. But again, give them a call. They're well, let's see, it's early yet. Give them a few minutes. Maybe call about 9 o'clock Central Time. 847-461-4344. No matter if you're looking for work or even if you're looking for people. Additionally, right here in the McHenry County area is Busy Bees Cleaning. They've been looking for part-time cleaning techs for residential service. Now, for Busy Bees, you must pass their background check and have a clean driving record. You must be a team player and willing to learn. According to their posts, they do actually post often right here in Facebook job posting groups. They will train according to those posts. You can reach out to them directly. Their web address is BIZZYBEES cleaning.net. Their email address is busybeeslith, which is BIZZYBEESLITH@gmail.com. And their phone number is 224-770-1406. Again, 224-770-1406. And again, they're based in Lake in the Hills. They serve the general McHenry County, far northwest suburbs of Chicagoland area, maybe a little bit over into the Lake County area as well. Now, also in the area, actually serving more southward here, south of Chicago, is Lewis King at Alliance Workforce. And you'll find a lot of Lewis posts right here on Facebook in the northwest suburbs of Chicagoland posting group. It's for networking and career seekers and job posters. You'll also find posts in the Jobs for McHenry County group that's right here on Facebook. If you're catching us on YouTube, click over to Facebook. You can join those groups. I think you have to answer a couple of questions when you join, but employers can post jobs. People who are professionals can network within the northwest suburbs of Chicagoland group, and it's actually really pretty cool. But Lewis King with Alliance Workforce has been looking for electrical wire assemblers, also forklift operators down in the Bloomington, Illinois area. You can learn more about Lewis King and the Alliance Workforce Group at alliancewf.com. You can also give him a call at 630-855-5821. So, go check them out and touch base with Lewis. Say, hey, heard about you being mentioned on the Pete Talks Job Show, and I'm sure he'll be happy to help you out. Now, moving right along, actually one of our cool guests, we've had him on the show twice in the past as a guest, is Jeff Ferguson, and Jeff is the recruiting and development specialist with Shelter Insurance. And Jeff is actually looking for new insurance agents in the Galesburg, Illinois area and the Bourbonnais, Illinois area. Bourbonnais. Now, last week, I know you guys, if you were watching last week, I mentioned this for Jeff, and I really messed up the Bourbonnais name. I practiced. I got it right this time. So, Bourbonnais, Illinois. And Jeff really, really loves talking to and meeting with very outgoing, enthusiastic, entrepreneurial-minded people. If you love engaging with people, you love helping people, Jeff really would be thrilled to hear from you. Insurance experience is not necessary. If you have it, that's fantastic. It's not necessary for these opportunities with Shelter Insurance. Give Jeff a call. He loves it, just like a lot of folks do when his phone rings. 815-347-3953. Again, 815-347-3953. Or you can shoot Jeff a note, even send him a copy of your resume. J. Ferguson, that's JFERGUSON, at shelterinsurance.com. So reach out to him. Jeff actually has been with Shelter, I think, a little over a year now himself. Jeff, you can correct me if I'm wrong, if you happen to catch one of these. He absolutely loves it. He started out as an agent, and now again he's a recruiting and development specialist with them, and he absolutely loves that company, loves his job, loves the group. Really, really is enthusiastic about being there and being part of that. So, if you want to learn more about them, Jeff is one of the best people you can talk to about Shelter Insurance. Now, also locally, let's see, local. I think the first 10 groups we're talking about are all local to the Chicagoland, McHenry County, Lake County area employers. So that's amazing. That's really cool. Half of the companies we're talking about are local right here, and I think even some of the others coming up, even though they're nationwide, might have local presence as well here. But we are going to mention Follett Corporation right here in McHenry, Illinois. Follett is over at 1340 Ridgeview Drive, McHenry, Illinois. Their phone number is 877-899-8550. They've had posts on a number of the Facebook groups that we've already mentioned here. They've listed that they are looking for book processors, order fillers, shippers, packers, stockers. They've even had management positions listed on those to fill. So, if you're in management, if you're looking for summer work, if you're looking for long-term, full-time, or even long-term part-time work, they have full-time, part-time management, entry-level, all the way up to skilled. It seems lots going on there at Follett right here in McHenry. Again, their phone number, 877-899-8550. Their website, if you'd like to learn a lot more about them, is follettlearning.com. That's FOLLETT learning.com. Go check them out. And if you wanted to apply in person, I suppose you could go over to 1340 Ridgeview Drive right here in McHenry, Illinois. Now, additionally, right here in McHenry County, the True Value Company has been posting jobs. I know they had an on-site job fair right at the end of April, a couple months ago. Well, what was that? Maybe about 6 weeks ago or so now. They have been looking for merchandise handlers at their Harvard, Illinois facility. If you're interested in that, you need to go to the Harvard, Illinois facility to apply. It's 308 South Division Street, Harvard, Illinois, 60033. And they've had, again, these merchandise handler roles open, all shifts. And you do have to be, they've noted this multiple times in their posts that I've seen right here on Facebook. They put them up. You do have to be 18 to apply there. You'll also need a high school diploma or GED or equivalent work experience. And then you must be able to successfully complete their pre-employment drug screen and background checks. Their positions also require basic math and basic English language. I can't even say it. How about that? Basic English language comprehension for reading, writing, and spoken instruction and written instruction. So you'll need that for true value as I try to get it out of my mouth using the English language. So again, a couple of additional local employers that we're getting to talk about today. I'm going to slide that, I'm trying to slide that in my little spot here for my notes, and it doesn't want to go in. All right, here we go. Additionally, now this is actually, we're talking about two employers that happen to be multi-state as well as nationwide and beyond, but they do have very local presences here. And the first one is Jewel Osco. We've got Jewel Osco right here in McHenry, Illinois. Got a Jewel Osco in Spring Grove. My wife and I actually go to that one quite often because we live in that area over there. And they have career opportunities. Jewel Osco has career opportunities in and throughout Illinois, Indiana, and Iowa. So if you're in one of these three states and you'd like to work with Jewel Osco, check out their website. Go to jewelosco.com, and that's JEWELOSCO.com. And they've had retail store positions open, store management opportunities open, pharmacist roles, driver positions, supply chain positions. Let's see, even corporate division career opportunities. Again, go to jewelosco.com, click the careers button when you get on their webpage, read through that carefully, look and see what they have open there, and check them out. Again, if you'd like to work at Jewel Osco, we shop there often. It's a very nice store. In fact, my wife found this super low carb bread that they have, because I've been doing the low carb thing since the first of the year, and she found these. I think it's like two grams of carbs per slice, which is really very cool. I think it's baked right there at the Jewel. I'm not sure about that, but it's there. Now I digress. I'm going to chase that squirrel around the tree. But moving on to another employer that is actually very large, but they do have a local presence right here in McHenry, Illinois, and that is Big R. Now, Big R is big. They have career opportunities throughout the U.S., alphabetically in every state from Alabama all the way to Wyoming. Additionally, they've got career opportunities from American Samoa all the way to Guam. They even have opportunities up in Canada, right to the north. That's a very terrible Canadian impression, isn't it? At any rate, all the way up there in Canada. Now, locally, right here in McHenry, Illinois, the Big R store in McHenry is at 1860 North Richmond Road, and that is McHenry, Illinois, 60050. The store number there is 815-385-0606. Now, the store's email address is mchenry@bigr.com. For those of you not in McHenry nor familiar with McHenry, it's MCHENRY@bigr.com. And they've had career opportunities listed full-time and part-time for, let's see, cashiers, clothing associates, courtesy associates, sporting goods, the lawn and garden department, and even personnel clerk there, right there in that store. So if you're interested in Big R, I actually really like Big R. I really enjoy going in there. Love their sporting goods department. It's the people there are incredibly nice and helpful and very informative. They're very well informed on the products that they have there. They can, when you have questions, they help you very effectively. It's a very, very nice place. I like it. I shop there as well. So places I shop at: Jewel Osco, Big R. But this is not the places Pete shops at show. This is the Pete Talks Job show. So we've got to move on. We got to talk about a few things. But guess what? Here we are. We have actually come to the friends of the podcast portion. Now, we have a few people who we really, truly appreciate their support. And I've got to grab this here because, as you can see, and I didn't wear my jacket. I do have the tie on today, but I did not pop the jacket on. I should have wore the jacket. But I have my wonderful name tag, which I also didn't put on. Peter Galt, Pete Talks Jobs. And you can get it up. Peter Galt, Pete Talks Jobs, holding it up there for the YouTube folks and for the Facebook Live folks. Don Sivesind, the owner and founder of Action Result Services, gave this to me because I was admiring the one he had. And I said, wow, that's a really nice name tag you got there. It's magnetic. You aren't poking holes in your shirt or your tie or your jacket. And one day he's like, hey, did you get yourself a name tag? I'm like, no. He said, well, here, I got a little present for you. And he gave me that. It was really, really cool. Don is, of course, a friend of the podcast, and truly, truly love and enjoy Don's support. And Don actually enjoy the fact that Don knows what he's doing and knows what he's talking about. His group does two separate things remarkably well. Number one is he helps small business owners by teaching them the marketing conversion equation. That leads to dramatic increases in revenue profits. And that's for small business owners. If you've got 100 employees or less, that's fantastic, and Don can help you. If you've got 100 employees or more, Don can also help you by helping your leadership, your sales and marketing leadership group, learn how to train your sales and marketing teams to go into that upper right tier level of performance. And what he does is he helps you understand that everything you know about marketing is wrong. It truly is. I've listened to Don, I've talked to Don. Don is actually phenomenal. In fact, if you go to the 24/7 WPL YouTube channel, you'll see a couple of videos that Don has done there in the past. Before we actually got our nice logo sign, our artwork here hung, but Don was sitting over at the table over there and did a couple of videos here. Don really knows what he's talking about. He can help your group get trained into sales behaviors that work remarkably effectively well, which also increases your bottom line. Check out Don. Don at Action Result Services is his email address. actionresultservices.com is his web address, and his phone number is 815-276-7511. Again, 815-276-7511. Give Don a call. He's a really good guy, really nice guy. I think you'll really enjoy talking with him. Additional friend of the podcast is, of course, Jamar Sawyer, the owner of Superior Medical Solutions and SMS there. And again, I'm thrilled to actually be a direct part of their team at this point. Just amazing group. Again, Jamar's, the way he interacts with people and his sincere, true desire to help all the client companies, the employers that they help, and the people looking for work. He treats them with respect, dignity, gratefulness. The gratitude that comes from him is just remarkable. It's fantastic. If you need people or need a job, reach out to Superior Medical Solutions. They do both healthcare and non-medical, non-healthcare. Give them a call, 847-461-4344, 847-461-4344. And all of them there, from Jamar to Brandon to Yasmin, Brianna, Brittany, just the entire team there is absolutely fantastic. Just remarkable people. So no matter who you wind up talking to, you're going to enjoy it. It's just a cool place with cool people. It really is. Give them a call, 847-461-4344, or check out their website, superiorms-health.com. hire, and that's HIRE.com. Now, additional friend of the podcast is HH Staffing Services. Now, they're down in Florida. So if you're an employer or you're a career seeker down in Florida, you need people, you need work, reach out to HH Staffing Services. Their corporate office is in Sarasota. They also have locations in Tampa, Orlando, and Fort Lauderdale. And I think that's Lauderdale. I said Lauder. It's a D, not a T. Lauderdale. They are a full-service staffing company, temporary, temp to hire, direct search recruiting. Darren Rohr is the owner there. Now, HH Staffing Services has been around for quite a long time. I know the former owner, Karen. Karen was looking for, to move on to the next phase of life for herself. Darren, actually, she found him and talked to him. He's carrying on the spirit of HH Staffing. He's been the owner now for over a year, and just incredible, high energy, excited, wonderful, wonderful attitude as well. It's a joy to talk to Darren every time I get to talk to him. He's just so much fun. So if you're looking for work down there or you need employees, reach out to friends of the podcast, hhstaffingservices.com. That's hhstaffingservices.com down there in Florida. Now, additional self-proclaimed, and I say this every time because he said it, he's a guest on the show. You can actually go back, check out the prior videos. Earlier this year, we had Patrick Kenneally. Patrick Kenneally as a guest. He's the McHenry County State's Attorney. We had him as a guest here. He and his team have done absolutely amazing things for our McHenry County community here in Illinois. It's phenomenal what they've accomplished, what they've done. There have been some severe problems with regard to drugs and addiction within the county, and man, has his team just really helped in that way. It's phenomenal. Reach out to their state's attorney's office. Their web address is www.mchenrycosao.com. Again, mchenrycosao.com. Patrick is a self-proclaimed friend of the podcast right here when he was on a guest on the show. And again, they're a phenomenal team. He's a phenomenal guy, really cool. And Patrick, if you catch this, I haven't seen you at Friday Morning Coffee for a bit. There's a thing called Friday Mornings with Pete. It's a coffee group that meets here in McHenry, Illinois, every Friday morning as well, and it's just for fun, absolutely just for fun. And there's a ton of people there. But Patrick, we miss you. We'd love to see you there again. I know you're a busy guy, but you always have a spot at the table. So now we're going to move on. Those are our friends of the podcast. If you and your company or group organization would like to be a friend of the podcast as well, just shoot a note, petetalksjobs@gmail.com, and I'll give you all the details. It's a subscription-based thing. Actually works out to like $35 a week. So it's incredibly affordable. We give you a mention. I do like to get to know you if you're a friend of the podcast, so we'll have a nice long conversation. If you're local, I would love to come meet you and talk with you a bit, because I actually know all of the people. I've talked with all of the people directly that are friends of the podcast. I know them, and that's kind of important to me. So if I'm going to say good things about you and your company, even though you're doing that through support, I want to know about you and feel comfortable and confident in what I'm telling folks. So now we're moving on to Henderson, Nevada, and this is, Coastal Medical Supply. You can go to their website at coastalcpap.com, coastalcpap.com. They've been looking for a general manager for their Henderson, Nevada facility. Now, that role is responsible for the oversight of day-to-day operations and will report directly to the CEO, CFO of Coastal Medical Supply. Duties include oversight of the customer service department, billing and collections, inventory, and personnel at locations in both Nevada and Hawaii. Hawaii is where their corporate office is. Now, their ideal candidate will also help them develop their marketing program as they expand into new areas. Now, you can go and search them on LinkedIn. The job's been listed on LinkedIn for some time. And click the easy apply button if you have a LinkedIn profile, or again, go to their website, coastalcpap.com, or give them a call. Their phone number, and this is a Hawaii phone number, is 808-545-2500. Again, 545-2500. Now, that's for their corporate office in Honolulu, Hawaii, and their Honolulu office is open between 8:30 and 5:30 Monday through Friday, and again, Honolulu, Hawaii, so they're on Hawaii time. So make sure if you're calling from the contiguous United States, how your time zone, the time zone you're in, relates to Hawaii time. Like, it's, if I were to call now, they would not be open. In fact, they're probably still sound asleep in bed because they're pretty much behind us here from the time zone I'm in right here. So now next up, we're going to talk about Home Depot. Now, Home Depot is a huge nationwide employer, but they do have locations right here local to where we're streaming from. They've got Home Depot in Crystal Lake, Home Depot in McHenry, Home Depot in Lake Geneva, Wisconsin, right across the border from where we are here, over in Fox Lake as well. Now, Home Depot, you can go right to their website, careers.homedepot.com. Remember, please, Home Depot is HOMDEPOT on the end of that. So careers.homedepot.com. Can't believe how many notes I get saying, hey, that web address you gave me doesn't work. Well, what did you put in? Home Depot, how did you spell it? HOMEDOPO. And some people put an H, like O at the end. It's a T. Home Depot. You don't pronounce the T at the end of depot. It's right there. I'm not saying, it's just how it's spelled. A lot of people evidently don't know how it's spelled, even though it's right on the building and they're all over the place. Careers.homedepot.com. They currently have still 20,000 plus live results on their career opportunities website all across the U.S.A. They've got, again, the local places I've just talked about. Each one of them I've been into recently because we've been doing things around the house looking for different pieces and parts. They always have what we need. We go there. I call it the chore store. My wife really loves going to Home Depot because she knows that's where she can get what she needs to do things that we're doing around the house. But not only locally here, but they've got opportunities in York, Pennsylvania, Reston, Virginia, Boulder, Colorado, Atlanta, Georgia, Johnston, Rhode Island, and Mansfield, Massachusetts, and on and on and on and on and on. If you would love to join the Home Depot team, again, go to careers.homedepot.com. Look at your local area, see what opportunities are listed, and apply right there online. Many of the stores even have the little kiosks, the little computer terminals that you can go apply at right directly there. Then you can actually talk to the people that are in the store. Ask them what they like about working at Home Depot. Man, if you're looking for a job and you go to the employer, ask any employee you run into, anybody working there, what they like about where they're working. It's a great way to get a sense of what a company and what a workplace environment is actually like. So great feedback from people that work at places. But check out Home Depot, careers.homedepot with a T at the end.com. So there you go. And next up, we are going to mention Dexcom in San Diego, California. 92121 is the zip code there. San Diego, California. Dexcom, DEXCOM. And they have been actually looking for a manager for clinical data. They're in, again, San Diego, California, 6340 Sequence Drive, San Diego, California, 92121. And you can go to Dexcom.com to learn all about them. It is www.dexcom.com. And check them out, learn about them. It was founded in 1999. Dexcom Inc. provides glucose monitoring technology to help patients and their clinicians better manage diabetes. This position is responsible for data management activities and some supervisory responsibilities. Check it out, learn about it. You can also search this job, I believe, on LinkedIn as well. So check it out. Again, www.dexcom.com. And I think I mentioned this the last time. I think last week was the first week we talked about them. Other than the company employers we've talked about that have opportunities nationwide, I think this might be the first directly California employer we've ever talked about. Certainly, I think probably the first San Diego. Now, it very well may be that, Home Depot, who we just talked about, has locations throughout California, probably right there in San Diego as well. Yeah, I think this is the first direct employer that we've talked about specifically in California. So check out Dexcom if you'd like to be a manager of clinical data there for them. Oh, by the way, their phone number at Dexcom is 858-200-0200. Again, one more time, 858-200-0200. Now, next up, we're going to mention, again, I think we talked about them the last couple of weeks, Parker Plastics, parkerplastics.com. They have career opportunities open in Hagerstown, Maryland, Sand Springs, Oklahoma, and Las Vegas, Nevada. In fact, in Nevada, that's their newest location. They have career opportunities open for a production supervisor, extrusion mechanics, blow molding mechanics, material handlers, and bottle inspectors, all right there in Las Vegas, Nevada. So check them out. That's two Nevada employers we've talked about here. Parker Plastics, parkerplastics.com, Hagerstown, Maryland, they're hiring, Sand Springs, Oklahoma, and Las Vegas, Nevada. Go check them out. Now, additionally, we have, Hutchinson Clinic in Hutchinson, Kansas. They actually have been searching for a CFO, a Chief Financial Officer. They'd love to find a candidate with 7+ years of progressive financial leadership in healthcare. They'd love to see that experience surrounding work with large independent or physician-owned group practices. And now the Hutchinson Clinic is a multi-specialty physician-owned medical group. They have over 100 providers practicing across 30+ specialties. Very large group, very, very nice, but they do need a CFO. If you're interested in this, I would also love somebody who's had experience negotiating insurance contracts and managed care arrangements. So Hutchinson Clinic, and now their website is hutchclinic.com, HUTCHCLINIC.com. One more time, HUTCHCLINIC.com. And again, there, and then you can click employment, learn all about that opportunity and many, many others, as a matter of fact. But their phone number there is 620-669-2500. And when you dial that, you want to push 7 for all other requests. Ask for human resources, talk to them about the career opportunity you're interested in. They are located at 2101 North Walden in Hutchinson, Kansas, 67502. So check them out, learn all about them. Again, if you have that kind of Chief Financial Officer experience, hit them up. Say, hey, we heard about you on the P-Talks Job Show. And that'll be fantastic. Now, we still have 1, 2, 3, 4 more employers, plus one other company to talk about. And wow, just as a reminder, you are listening to the P-Talks Job Show on 216 The Net, 216thenet.com, internet radio, changing the face of radio as you know it, bringing you only positive messages, positive shows to their airwaves. They are your daily dose of encouragement. And of course, you're listening to the P-Talks Job Show on 24/7 WPL for unique, uncensored, unrestricted content for independent thinkers. So if you are someone who follows the masses and, just kind of a lemming sort of thinker, probably not the platform for you. And that's okay. You don't have, not everybody has to be your customer or listener. But if you are an independent thinker with a mind of your own, definitely check out 24/7 WPL. Now, moving on to another employer, and they're actually right here in the Milwaukee area, not far from where we are here, is the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Now, they are owned by the Forest County Potawatomi Tribe. They're located at 1721 West Canal Street. That's the casino, not the tribe. But Potawatomi Hotel and Casino is at 1721 West Canal Street, Milwaukee, Wisconsin, 53233. You can learn all about them and all the career opportunities they have open by going to paysbig.com paysbig.com/careers. That's paysbig.com/careers. Now they employ more than 1,000 people right there in the Milwaukee area. They were founded in 1991. They have all kinds of career opportunities, full-time, part-time, all kinds of benefits available, and they have opportunities in over 30 different departments right there at the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino. Amazing career opportunities, just a huge amount of opportunity there. So if you're right there, would love to work in that area, would love to work with the Potawatomi Hotel and Casino, maybe that's just something you would really love to do, check them out. And again, that's paysbig.com/careers. Now, next we'll talk about virtualvocations.com. Now, virtualvocations.com, while they are an employer, and while they do have, whoops, folks, stop something here. I apologize. I have to go back and edit. It seems that the YouTube live stream just decided it was done. So we'll go back and fix that later, folks. I get to edit for the podcast and the radio stuff, live stuff. You just got to roll with it sometimes. So we'll go back and fix that later. Virtualvocations.com. Now they have all kinds of career opportunities, also with all kinds of employers all over the place. All of their opportunities are virtual. You can work from anywhere. Remote, telecommute, as long as you've got an internet connection. They've got thousands of career opportunities to choose from, check out, enjoy, do. Telecommute, remote, work from anywhere, work from home, work from the coffee shop down the street. I can't tell you how many people I always see working in coffee shops now everywhere you go. As long as you've got Wi-Fi, a connection, you're set up, you're ready to go. I could do what we do here. I love having the studio to come to. It's awesome. We actually even share our studio with other people who do other shows. There are opportunities for that. But virtualvocations.com, they've got, thousands of opportunities. You can choose from over 50 different career categories. Go check them out. Sign up if you want. But they've got part-time, full-time, contract, direct W-2 employee opportunities available. Everything from entry level all the way up to executive, remote executive career opportunity roles. They've had things for interpreters, just interpreters alone. Zarma interpreter, Tibetan interpreter, Luxembourgish interpreter. They've had telecommute legal counsel roles. They've had remote hospital coder roles posted there. Semantic security engineer. Let's see, public relations, remote public relations coordinator. They've got a virtual software content reviewer, remote news writer. All kinds of things. HR directors, licensed therapists, compensation specialists. It's just, literally thousands of opportunities to go on and on and on and on and on. So if you're someone who loves to work remotely, go check them out. And again, sign up, start submitting your resume, see what is there for you. Virtualvocations.com. Very cool resource. Excuse me. Now we're going to talk about, this is always fun for me because I get to run through the list of 26 states that they are in and that they work in, is Transforce, transforce.com. Transforce is the national truck driver staffing firm, and they provide safety-minded staffing solutions to the commercial transportation industry. Their nationwide logistics staffing network provides the most qualified drivers to meet your needs. If you are a driver, Class A or B CDL driver, and you're looking for work in one of the following 26 states, give them a call, 800-308-6989. Again, 800-308-6989, or go to their website, transforce.com, and let them know you have an interest in either their home daily routes or regional driving positions as well. And now, here we go. We're going to do it twice. We always do. List of the 26 states they're in. So if you're in one of these 26 states looking for a career opportunity, or if you happen to be looking for drivers and you're in one of these 26 states, reach out to Transforce. But here we go. Are you ready? All in alphabetical order. Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois, in the Chicagoland area here where we are, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. I know I did that a little bit on the fast side. We'll go through it once again. Transforce.com. Always looking for Class A and B CDL drivers in these 26 states. Give them a call. 800-308-6989. Here we go. One more time. If you're looking for driving work in these 26 states, write it down. Give them a call. Here we go. Alabama, Arizona, California, Connecticut, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Illinois in the Chicagoland area, Indiana, Kentucky, Louisiana, Massachusetts, Maryland, Missouri, Mississippi, North Carolina, New Jersey, Ohio, Oklahoma, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Tennessee, Texas, Virginia, and Wisconsin. And we're done. So there we go. Transforce.com. If you're a driver, check them out. Now, also hiring is right here in the Chicagoland area in McHenry County, Lake County areas is Little City, littlecity.org. You can also go to their website, littlecity.org, or call 847-417-1812. They are always looking for home aides, DSPs, and CNAs. You must be at least 21 with a current valid driver's license and a high school diploma or GED. So must be to apply for them. You must be 21. You must also have a current valid driver's license, and you must have a high school diploma or GED. Beyond that, they posted this right here on Facebook. No experience is required. They even have posted that they offer paid training. So again, if you're interested in those type of roles, even if you're already experienced and would like to work for Little City or investigate working with them, or if you don't have experience but would love to get into that field, home aides, DSPs, CNAs, give them a call, 847-417-1812, littlecity.org. And that's for career opportunities right here in McHenry and Lake County, Illinois. Now, very quickly, I do want to mention a few sponsors. We're here at the very bottom of the hour. Now, sponsoring 21.6 The Net Internet Radio, we do have Natural Therapy Wellness right here in McHenry, Illinois, and their phone number is 815-385-6646. That's wrong. I give you the wrong phone number. Let's back that up. Natural Therapy Wellness Center here in McHenry, Illinois, 815-385-8190, 815-385-8190. Their website is McHenryMassage.com. A massage can be a great way to pamper yourself. It can help alleviate stress that you deal with on a day-to-day basis. If you'd like to talk to one of their certified massage therapists, give them a call right now, 815-385-8190. Also sponsoring 21.6 The Net is X-Tech LLC. X-Tech provides device repair and service plans, business servers and single computer support, web design and SEO. They also specialize in custom gaming PC builds. Contact Justin and George for IT done right the first time. X-Tech LLC, 815-516-8075. 815-516-8075. Their website is xtek.repair. That's xtek.repair. I know Justin and George myself. Very, very cool guys. They do a great job. I've actually had them repair phones in the past that one of my sons smushed that I thought was dead. Nope, they brought it back to life. New screen, looked great, did great. 24/7 WPL loves eggs from VitalFarms.com. Ethical eggs from happy pasture-raised hens. VitalFarms.com. Delicious eggs from healthy, happy hens. They also enjoy eggs, A lot of eggs. Love, love, love those eggs. From Blue Sky Family Farms. Blue Sky Family Farms is proud to be humane beings. Their free-range and pasture-raised hens live naturally in safe environments where they can forage, perch, and nest. Plenty of room to roam all day long. They're free to go inside, outside, enjoy the fresh air, the sunshine, the green grass. Well, right now it's been a very rainy day here in Illinois, but hens might enjoy the rain a little bit. The eggs from their farm to your families are great tasting. You can feel really good about eating them in every way to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Ethical eggs for the humane race. BlueSkyFamilyFarms.com. That's BlueSkyFamilyFarms.com. 24/7 WPL loves those eggs all the way around. Now, because I have just a couple of moments left, I haven't done this for a long, long time. I want to mention Twice as Nice Mother and Child. Twice as Nice Mother and Child is a nonprofit organization. They are run entirely by volunteers. They actually provide support, help, and hope to families in crisis by offering assistance free of charge, used items including children's clothing, shoes, maternity wear, infant care essentials, children's books, and other basics like diapers, wipes, and infant formula. And on the diaper side, they have given away more than 300,000 diapers last year. They also, in addition to serving people out of their facility, they're actually right there in Gurnee, Illinois, local to the Chicagoland area. Right there in their facility, not only have they given away over 300,000 diapers in a year, they started a mobile diaper pantry program. Say that 10 times fast, if you can. Mobile diaper pantry program. And in one afternoon, 4 hours, they distributed over 4,500 diapers. It's amazing. Babies go. They go all the time, constantly, nonstop. I was never so happy as a parent. Well, let me back that up, because I've been happy as a parent many times. I was distinctly happy when our youngest finally exited out of diapers. And we didn't have to buy them anymore. Diapers are crazy. You've got to have them on hand all the time, every day, several times a day. Man, babies go. It's what they do. Everybody does. But man, paying for someone to poop their pants used to drive me nuts. It just, I can't believe I'm paying for this. So I was thrilled when they were finally, all of our kids were, last one, all out of diapers. It was wonderful. But if you can help out Twice as Nice Mother and Child, please do. Whether it's a donation of some of the things they need. Again, children's clothing, shoes, maternity wear, infant care essentials, kids books, wipes, infant formula, but especially diapers. Even just dropping off a little bag of diapers. And if you can help, I know they would sincerely appreciate that. You can learn all about them by going to their website, which is twiceasnicemc.org. twiceasnicemc.org. Anne Marie is the founder and executive director. They do just some amazing things for family throughout the Chicagoland area, again, based in Gurnee, Illinois. If you're able to help them out, I know that they would truly love it. I don't get paid to talk about them. I'm amazed at what they do, what they have accomplished, and how much help they provide. It's just truly a fantastic group. So if you are in a position to help and would like to, by all means, reach out to them. Folks, that's it. That wraps up this episode of the Pete Talks Job Show. Again, join me next week, every Thursday morning, 8 o'clock. Love talking with everybody here on Facebook. Love talking with everybody on YouTube, which we'll fix next time. Evidently, the camera just decided it had had enough. I don't know if it's because I cut my hair and it was like, whoa, too much, Pete. But at any rate, we'll get that fixed next time. Employers, if you would like to have your job sponsored for read-ins on the Pete Talks Job Show, subscription-based, incredibly cost-effective, works out to just $50 a week. You can do let's see, 12 weeks, 24 weeks, or all year long. Start and stop your subscription anytime you want. Change your job listings as often as you need to. It's very simple, very easy to do. Friends of the podcast, you get to do the same thing. That works out to about $35 a week. Very effective, cost affordable, and effective. Great at reach. Remember, the Pete Talks Job Show is a syndicated podcast reaching out to a little over 113,000 weekly listeners. We're on iTunes, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher, Pocket Casts, Radio Public, and just much more. Thank you all. In addition to being live right here on Facebook and on YouTube on the 24/7 WPL YouTube channel. Go check it out. And also airing on 21/6 The Net every Monday and Tuesday at 9 a.m. and Wednesdays at noon. We'll catch you all next time. Have a wonderful rest of your week and a fantastic weekend. Talk to you later.